guys, today we're going to be making Ariel. Hi guys, today I am going to be putting together, helping my daughter put together a Mexican chocolate cake. She has to make a cake for her Spanish class at school, and so we're going to put that together today. It's a Sunday afternoon and it is snowing so bad outside. I don't know if you guys can see that in this or not. The screens are on the window so you can't really see it very well, but it's snowing really bad out there. But anyhow, we're going to get started on this chocolate cake. So here are some of the ingredients shown in the picture that we will use for the cake. There's a couple ingredients for the glaze on here as well, the powdered sugar and the chocolate bar. But for the cake part, we need unsalted butter, unsweetened cocoa powder, water, sugar, eggs, buttermilk, vanilla, flour, baking soda, cinnamon, and salt. And we'll tell you about the ingredients for the glaze when we get to that part. Okay, so we went ahead and melted 2 sticks of butter in a medium saucepan on medium-high heat. And we are going to whisk some unsweetened cocoa powder into our butter. So Ariel's going to do that. Okay, so we've whisked the cocoa powder into our butter, and we're going to add 3/4 cup of water to the pan. And just whisk that together till it's nice and smooth. Okay, so we have the pan here with the water and cocoa powder and butter in it. And we have to add to that some of our dry ingredients. Sugar, a little bit of salt, baking soda, some buttermilk, and vanilla. And we'll link all the ingredients in the pan, or in the cake rather, in the link on the video here. And 2 eggs we want to add to that as well. And we will let Ariel mix that up. And we don't have it on heat right now, by the way. We did turn the heat off. Mix that all up until it's all well incorporated, nice and smooth. Okay guys, I don't know how well you can see this, but here is the cocoa mixture. I'm just kind of whisking it right now, and we're going to have Ariel. She is going to add, and actually I said this in the last clip here, but actually the baking soda is in this bowl here. It is flour and baking soda, a little bit of salt. So we're going to go ahead and put that in here, and some cinnamon as well, actually. Oh, you lost a little bit. That's okay. So we will stir that up. All right, guys, so here is our cake batter, and it's a little bit lumpy. Let me help you with this, Ariel. We are pouring it into a fluted stoneware pan that I actually have here. If you have a fluted pan, I mean, it would look pretty, but you do not have to use a fluted pan. So we're going to pour this in and stick it into the oven at 350 for about 55 minutes or so, until it comes out kind of nice and clean once you put a toothpick in it or a fork. So we're going to bake that off, and I'll show you guys what else we're going to do with this. So here we have the ingredients for the glaze. We have half and half, some powdered sugar, some good baking chocolate chopped up, half a stick of butter, and pecans. Pecans are totally optional. I know there's a lot of people out there with nut allergies and things, so those are optional. So, and also for the pecans, we did go ahead and add those into the oven with the cake for like the last 8 minutes that the cake was baking, just to kind of brown those up. And we will add those into the glaze. Okay guys, so now we are going to start on the glaze. We're back at the stove here, and on very low heat we have a half a stick of unsalted butter is how we're going to start out our glaze. Now we do have chocolate actually over there cut up too, and what we use is this Ghirardelli premium baking bar. It's bittersweet chocolate. We will add that to this once it's melted. Okay, we melted down all of our butter, and I'm just stirring it, and Ariel is going to take and pour in a half a cup of half and half to the butter, and then we are also going to add a half a cup of powdered sugar. Stir that in as well, and this is all on low heat. Stir that, Ariel. Okay. So this is all kind of smooth, back up there, and Ariel is going to add to this the baking chocolate very slowly, and we are just going to, on low heat, let this all, I'll let you take over, let this all kind of melt together until it's nice and smooth. And that will be the glaze for the cake. And by the way, we did pull the cake out. It is cooling down right now. Oh, there's a knife here. It's cooling down, and we will kind of take a knife here and loosen it up from the pan in about 20 minutes or so. Okay guys, so we have the glaze right here. Now, something that kind of makes the Mexican cake is pecans, and I know there are a lot of people with nut allergies out there, and trust me, we have been assured that nobody in class has a pecan, or a nut allergy, I should say. So we are going to add pecans to the glaze as the Mexican chocolate cake recipe does say to do. However, if you're not a fan, certainly I'm sure you could leave them out, and I'm sure it would be just as good. We're going to add this to it and stir that together. We will let the glaze cool, and we did turn the heat off actually as well. We're going to stir the pecans, a little bit of salt in as well, and we will let the glaze sit for about like 5 minutes or so just to kind of thicken up, and then we can use it for the cake at that time. Okay, so here is the Mexican chocolate cake, and it might look a little strange, but that is because we cut a chunk of it out. We actually are supposed to try the cake before she brings it in, make sure it tastes okay. So we're going to be the guinea pigs, but we have the glaze right here, and we are just going to scoop the glaze on top of it and let it cool. Okay guys, so here's kind of the finished chocolate cake, and I know it looks, this lighting in here is horrible. It has a whole lot of pecans on it. We did follow the recipe. It called for 2 cups of chopped pecans, so we did use the full 2 cups. So, and we did cut a piece out because we are supposed to try it before she takes it in, so that's what we're going to do right now. Okay guys, final verdict here. We're gonna try, me and Ariel, a piece of this chocolate Mexican cake. What do you think? Very good. Thanks so much guys for watching this video on how to make the Mexican chocolate cake. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe you'll make it. Use less pecans than we did. I think it would maybe be even better. So thanks for watching, and have a good day. So we went ahead and we mixed.
No, Mom.